Did Donald Trump blame DEI for the Black Hawk helicopter and the American Airlines flight going down? Let's talk about it. So yesterday morning in a press conference, Donald Trump was talking about the Black Hawk helicopter and the American Airlines flight that collided midair and fell into the Potomac, and all of the people on both flights, the crew and the passengers, were unalived. He referenced DEI as one of the reasons why that could have happened. And the reporters went in. And I thought, wait a minute, why are you talking about DEI? And I'm a free thinker. And I was like, I'll question everything. I don't care what side it's coming from. I'm like, you don't even have the facts, dude. Why are you saying that? So I did some digging and some research to understand why Donald Trump was essentially blaming DEI for this collision. So I went way back into the vaults, right? So the guy who heads up the FAA, when he was being interviewed or sworn in or whatever you call it to get that job, he's in front of a panel. They're asking him questions. You can research this. I saw it myself on the internet. He's being interviewed for the job. And they're asking him basic FAA aviation questions. I'm not a pilot. I don't know how to fly. I'm just basic questions. And he couldn't answer them. And they were circling around, and he would dancing around them and saying, oh, I'm not quite sure I understand. And the guy would be like, okay, well, let me ask you this question. So the guy just kept kind of rephrasing the questions. This guy could not answer them. So that's number one. This guy heads up the FAA. Number two, this guy named Brad Mims, M-I-M-S, is the FAA administrator. He did a whole recruitment commercial targeting DEI hires. He said in the commercial that they are looking for diversity, equity, and inclusion candidates to work for the FAA. It was a recruitment interview specifically targeting DEI. Then allegedly they adjusted or revised the standardized test that FAA candidates have to take as a part of the interview process. They revised it, which made sense because if you're hiring a certain group of people who might not have that experience or that skill set, you might have to revamp that test, right? Like make it where anybody can pass it. Right? Allegedly. The other thing was the training. If you're going to focus to hire DEI and then adjust the test allegedly so that these people could pass, and then you would have to revamp the training, right? Because the training can't be the training from the original test. It would have to all be revised and revamped so that these DEI candidates and applicants could be successful. That's why I believe Trump made that comment, because he wants everyone in this country to have jobs, make jobs based on merit. And there are some jobs like FAA, air traffic control, that need to be the top of they need to be the cream of the crop. It can't just be people that were like, here, this is what you do to get the job. This is like, we can't spoon feed those jobs. Like those people need to know what the hell they're doing. Not just from like air traffic control, but the directors, the administrators, like what? So when everyone's on the internet trying to figure out why Donald Trump referenced or tried to marry this horrible situation to a DEI hiring practice, that's why. You can find all of this online. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Did you guys know anything about the FAA director, the administrator? Like these are guys and their DEI themselves. Yeah, go Google and you can see who they are. Yeah. Go Google, come back and leave me a comment and let me know why you think this happens. Because Trump also said that Black Hawks helicopters and other helicopters allegedly can maneuver. They can go up, they can go down, they can go sideways, they can stop. I don't know anything about that. But what I do know in terms of maneuvering or doing maneuvers like that, I'm pretty sure a commercial airline couldn't do those things. Like a jet, like a regular airplane. But a Black Hawk probably could. Why didn't that happen? Were they not giving the right instructions? Was it a DEI or the people that were in those roles not set up to succeed? Is that the reason why this horrible thing happened? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. In my opinion, it was a hiring thing. And so I want to know you guys' input. Thank you for liking, sharing. And if you're not following me, follow me. If you are, thanks. If you're not, follow me, because this is where I come make videos about things that make no sense. Have a great weekend. Bye.